Uh, get started soon. And by soon, I mean now. Also, good afternoon, good evening if you're in the States or other parts of the world. And yeah, let's get started. So, I'm Nate. You can also call me Nathan, but please never call me Nathaniel. And welcome to the Monster Train Daily Show. So, what do we have planned today? Well, we're going to start with the daily challenge, as we often do. Then we're going to go into the reveal of this week's Monster Train League, as well as play through the first seed for Game 1. Then we have a speedrunning Hellhorned showcase. This is for my next upcoming guide. So my first guide just came out, the 5 builds to make Seraph cry. The next guide will be a kind of speedrunning guide, going through different variations of each clan, how you can speedrun the clan, and then showing off some examples, which I'll be doing throughout the week. And then finally finishing off, we have, depending on the time, 1, 0, or more Covenant 25 runs. I'm not positive we'll be able to get to any today, but at least if we can continue our win streak. It's at 0 again, but we can start it again. So with that, let me just finish getting Monster Train set up here. And there we go. Just bump up the volume a bit. And we should be good to go. So let's jump into the first part of the show with the daily challenge. And see what we have. We have Melting Remnant and Umbra. Interesting. Fast Draw, Fallen Champion, and Acid Rain. So we start with Quick. We have no champion. And we're going to take a lot of in-combat damage with Acid Rain. Very interesting having Melting Remnant as the primary. I mean, not that it makes a huge difference considering the champion's not there. And in terms of scores, we're looking at mid to high 40,000s. A lot of people are winning it, but it doesn't look like a lot of people are getting early kills onto Seraph. Although Dear Sweet Comrade has definitely a really high amount of time. Actually, a lot of people have a lot of time playing through this run. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to try not to restart so much. 1, because I don't want it to take forever, and 2, because I don't think it's as interesting. So we're going to try to just get through this best we can, and hope that we don't have to restart a whole lot. Okay, Wicked Blaze is a good starting card, especially considering we're going to likely have a lot of units dying. Dripfall is also really good. Packed Morsels can also be pretty good. Although, I'm trying to think of the order. How does Morsel Generation work with Acid Rain? I think the Morsels get eaten before Acid Rain, but let's see how it goes. I definitely like Winged Steel, but Mind Jacks is also really good. I think considering how many zero-cost things we have to play, it's probably better to go with Winged Steel. And let's hope that we're not sad about not having Mind Jacks later. The nice thing is that Morsels, as long as you're getting like damage, health enhancements, those carry onto your units even if you are reforming them. Although we only have 1 reform card, so could be kind of tough, especially with the trial enabled. Yeah, interesting. I think we're gonna stack up 2 train stewards. Do the same down here. This is certainly going to help out with keeping them alive. And then let's toss out a drag with, I mean, this isn't really going to help that much, but we are killing the front unit. Now how are we doing? Again, not particularly great, but we were kind of expecting that. We can put another drag up front here. We can bring back the previous drag if we want. Does it make sense to bring back the previous drag or to bring back a Mortal Excavator? The Mortal Excavator does a lot of damage and then gives lifesteal, which is also really good. We can fit in another morsel, or we can drip fall. You're gonna die from the acid rain unless, you know what, let's bring you down. I'm not 100% sure how that works. This should guarantee that you're dying. Yeah, it does. So that's an easy way to get that kill. We have Wicked Blaze once again. Do we want to give you even more lifesteal? Not 100% sure there. Well, this is definitely happening, I think. Block some of the damage. We can bring back this guy again and put him on his own floor. Because he is quite strong. And let's get another. You're not gonna quite do enough damage yet. Let's get another Train Steward up front. And how are we doing here? Not particularly great, but maybe there's an opportunity to fix that in a second. Shade Splitter. Block a hit. You're gonna die from burnout. That's the problem. Then let's put you up front. Now 2 of them are dying. And I think we can drip fall you. And that should be good enough. Like this, we're killing both of them. Now, is there any way to make this floor much better? We can bring out that big morsel once again. He is doing 47 damage. Like this. And then if we drip fall you, actually we can drip fall you. You would do, let's see, 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit. That should be enough. Alternatively, if we freeze him, we do 5, 9, 47. Then he hits, gets his health back. 1 hits again. Dead, hits, dead, hits. Because it's going to him now after this first combat. And that does add... No, I think it is just bringing this guy down. It's going to be better. And now he's dead. Okay, good. So we figured it out. Got it on the middle floor. I don't think you can do much better than that. I mean, there might be a way, but it's going to be tough. Draft is really good. It's a really good target for Wicked Blaze. But I think being able to increase burnout... Do we want burnout extenders or do we want a draft? That's a tough one. Another drip fall seems excessive. The advantage with Hallow Drippings is it's a 0 cost. And we don't have any burnout extenders. We should probably get at least 1. I think another Packed Morsels is actually really good. Or we can start going for the Ember Drain package, but then we're reliant later on. I think morsels are good. We can probably try to get a Gorger here. Do we greed and get coins? Or do we go for Lady of the House, which is just, in general, really strong? With a Wicked Blaze and Burnout Extension, I think we need a big unit that can take advantage of that. Both of them are going to be risks for us. Even though they do get us a lot of coins, they are going to put us in danger in terms of getting enough damage. Let's get Lady of the House. I think it's the safest option, and should be able to help us get through at least dataless. Get a drink real quick. Alright. I think we want a Gorger. We have plenty of morsels to support a Gorger. Yeah, let's go Gorge. I think. Or do we want another Remnant banner? If we can get Lady of the Reformed, we basically are infinite. The only thing we need then is extra health and healing. We will be able to do unit upgrades over here and get a Remnant banner over there. Okay, so with that, let's try to get a Gorger. Crucible Collector or Shadow Eater. Crucible Collector is better against single frontline units. Shadow Eater is much better against AoE. Or much better as an AoE. We do have a kind of jack strips inherent with our build. I do really like Shadow Eater though. It also heals pretty well and has a lot more health total. I should have looked at what we had for unit upgrades, but I think we'll go with the Shadow Eater. Get multi-strike on Lady of the House. Get more health onto Shadow Eater. And then we'll save our coins for later. And this should be a pretty good setup here. We have a huge health advantage with Shadow Eater. And then at the end, during Relentless, we can bring Lady of the House down. Ideally after it's been reformed once. And we definitely will go for another unit draft. Lady of the Reformed would be really ideal here, because then the Lady of the House is going to get stacked while we wait. Get you in there. Yep, that seems good. That seems good, and this is also good for you. Oh, that doesn't really matter. You're killing him before he even gets to attack. Let's give you more health, more damage, more damage. We can put even more Shade Splitters out. And yeah, we toss these guys up here. Not that they're ever going to be relevant. Do we want to extend her burnout? Yeah, that's probably okay. Because even if we drip fall her with only, you know, 3 burnout, she's still going to be really strong. Let's give you more health. Yeah, even more health. And then extra damage here. Toss you up there. Toss you here. And we're good. Now we just need a drip fall. I think we are guaranteed to get at least one. Bringing you down is going to do... Well, first we do Shade Splitters. That does a lot of AoE and kills him anyway. But then, just for fun, let's bring you down. And very, very easy fight here. And the biggest problem is going to be trying to keep enough burnout onto the Lady of the House. A second reform seems good. Excavation eruption. Or prism retrieval. We don't really need that much ember. I think we skip. We have enough backline damage. I don't think we want any of these. The only one I'm thinking is maybe getting Paraffin Thug. We can upgrade units again up over here. I just don't know how often we're going to be able to get kills with it. I think it's better to just skip. Get the coins, and then see if we get a better remnant banner on the next floor. Let's see what we get for upgrades, just to have it in mind. We have a large stone. Okay. Lady of the Reformed with large stone. Yeah. Give you extra, extra burnout and health. Honestly, do we even need that? Don't think so. Let's keep our gold, or coins for now. Let's see what we get from the concealed caverns. Ooh, that is a much better way to get coins. And I think it's gotta be petty theft. Should be pretty easy for us to pick off units. And ideally we get spell upgrades on the next floor. We do. So there's an opportunity there to upgrade it and get a lot of coins that way. Much prefer petty theft over the Paraffin Thug and Harvest Tycoon with this setup here. So now the question is, how do we play it? I think we put you on the middle floor, but we don't have to put you down right away. Because Lady of the House, Lady of the Reformed are going to be our main damage source here. We really want to start getting petty theft out now. Let's see if we just put you there. Oh, there's Lady of the Reformed. Dang it. That's fine. We can bring her back with Molded later on. Let's grab some damage here. There's all of our reforms. We could bring back that train. Actually, no, he's still alive. Later, we could bring back that train steward. But I think we just stack up like this. Ideally, we get the... how do I want to do this one? You're going to die from burnout right now. If we put... two of them here. I also put one here. Get a whole lot of upgrades onto Lady of the House. Certainly isn't going to hurt things. And then I think we leave it like this. Okay. There's Lady of the Reformed. We can start stacking her as well. There's petty theft. What to do with you? I think we do Hallow Drippings just to keep you alive a lot longer. We can drip fall one of them, but then it's going to make it hard to play our Lady of the House behind. We should get Lady of the House in the next turn. Let's drop you down. And we're actually okay taking damage here. There is the Shadow Eater. You're already dead. There's Molded. Bring back Lady of the House. She is now really, really strong. And we should not have any more problems except for this guy. This guy might be a jerk, but we'll see. We can drip fall him. Or we might not even have to. Yeah, we don't even have to. Let's try to go for, ideally... oh, dang. I thought maybe we would get the petty theft one more time. But we still got 100 coins out of it. And holy cow, we are just wrecking Daedalus here. That's hilarious. Alright, that was a pretty easy fight. Bounty Stalker. Okay, there's your scaling. And we skip here. What do we want? More capacity? No. More draw still. And now we want permafrost on our, at least one of our reforms. Or if we get -1 holdover on the other, that's also great. Yeah, definitely not going to go right. I don't know why everyone's so excited to go right here. I think left is by far the better path to get spell upgrades. But maybe I'm the one that's wrong. I think it's get molded to be less expensive. In particular, that it's free. +10 on petty theft. Double stack with dripfall. Now with dripfall, we often want to use on our own units, so I don't really want to make it more expensive. I think it's Wicked Blaze. And we can yeet out some train stewards. That will certainly help with getting to our other spells more consistently. And let's get in. I guess we could have double stacked the burnout, but I don't think we need it with Lady of the Reformed. Cool. Should be good. The fact that we're quick means that most of them die before they have a chance to attack. Okay. Lady of the House kills the front unit. We can petty theft the back unit. And we just put Bounty Stalker up here and hope that it dies soon. You guys can go on the same floor. And let's do packed morsels. We can add damage for you. And then health and damage shield on you. Okay, looks good. You here. I think we drip fall you back down. We really want to get burnout onto you at some point. Hello, drippings. Gosh dang it. Not exactly what we wanted to see there. What do we have? Magma morsels, also really good again. And we'll keep packed morsels for later. Now you're dying. That's really good news. Yeah, this is all looking really good. So let's get the train stewards a drag, and I think that's it. Yeah, we'll get the molded next turn to bring back the Bounty Stalker. We do get one garbage in our deck. That's not great. Bounty Stalker should be enough to kill both of them. You guys are doing really well. You're gonna die, not this turn, but probably next turn. That's a little bit scary. We can drip fall this dreg behind, but it's just gonna die anyway. Let's just get this out and put Shadow Eater on the top floor. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to petty theft you, which is a little bit sad. Let's see what we get for packed morsels here. I think drip falling one morsel makes a lot of sense. We can stack you up as well. Actually, we can drip fall 2 morsels. I think they're both health morsels. Makes a lot of sense. 1, 2. Get you in there. Get some additional morsels here. And that's all we can do. Petty theft on the back line. Seems really good. Getting you up here. We do want Bounty Stalker. We can drip fall him down. What else can we drip fall down? He's only gonna do 44 damage. We drip fall you to reduce the amount of damage we're taking. That adds, I mean, a decent amount of damage. Then we can bring back, I don't know, some morsel, I guess. Maybe a damage morsel on the top floor. Okay. Bringing back Bounty Stalker again. Should be enough to kill him. It is enough to kill him. Unfortunately, Bounty Stalker is not dying, which would be like the real ideal setup here, although we can petty theft. So I'm not going to complain about that. And yeah, everything's looking really good. We got a lot of stacks on Bounty Stalker. We're killing the boss on floor 2, and we got a lot of gold, or coins. Alright, what do we get here? Subsuming Blade is another way to kill off the Bounty Stalker. But I think better would be just to get Burnout and maybe, or get Endless on him. What do we have coming up for upgrades here? Trinkets or Hellvent and Unstable Vortex. I think I'd rather skip. Crucible Extension could be really good. Definitely don't think it's Excavation Eruption. When is our next major upgrades? We have Merchant of Magic, Merchant of Steel. We'll probably end up going Merchant of Steel here. And that's a long time before we can upgrade Merchant. Yeah, we're gonna go Merchant of Steel, likely Merchant of Steel again here. Maybe even Merchant of Steel here. Let's not take any more spells that we have to upgrade. And we do want removal. Remove the last 2 Train Stewards. What would we duplicate? And Bounty Stalker is good, but I think duplicating right now is premature. Duplicating the Petty Theft could be really good to start earning a lot more coins. Biggest problem is playing out all of our units because the Shadow Eater is pretty expensive. But I think right now, getting the extra Petty Theft, it's good backline damage. It's also really good for earning coins. Although this is not really the great setup for it, but it's fine. And Clip Guardian's going to be a little rough. The Bounty Stalker is going to have to do a lot of work here. They're all dying. That's good news. We can put them up on these guys up on the second floor. And unfortunately, we don't have much in the way of Bounty Stalkers yet, but he'll be really good on the bottom floor. Put you there, put you up top, and we put a drag back here as well. Oh, there's a Petty Theft. That's fine. We need to get Bounty Stalker out there, so I'm not going to complain. I mean, yeah, I guess we can extend their burnout. Although, maybe it makes sense to save it for later. Not 100% sure here what's better. Let's get you in there for certain. We can drip fall one of them down to here. Get 2 others up here. You're killing one. You're killing one. We need 1 to survive. Let's just use a Shade Splitter. It's fine. We just play it out here. They all die. Alright, we need to do a lot of damage on you right away. Or we can drip fall him, actually. That's probably better. Let's instead get Bounty Stalker up here. We can start stacking a drag as well. We put it up front. And double petty theft is not going to be enough. Let's just drip fall him down. And yeah. We can try to petty theft him. There's a chance we get 2 more. Even if we get 2 more, he's just going to die to these guys. So let's just focus on getting shade splitters. And let's get you up here. Heal you back up to full. This might be another second floor fight. Okay, we could have actually not killed him, but we could have done a lot there. Let's get packed morsels out. 1, 2. We can drip fall one of them down. Probably the damage shield. Get this one over again. And I mean, there is a chance. No, there's not a chance. Does it even make sense to drip fall him down? Probably not. We can put a whole bunch of packed morsels down here just to put with oh no, they're all just gonna die. We can reform the bounty stalker once again. He's gonna get at least 80 damage out. We can reform this dreg as well. Although I'm pretty sure it just dies to the clipped guardian. We can drip fall you though. Drip falling you, you guys are still killing him. Yeah, it doesn't make any difference at all. If we block with 2 shade splitters, they also just die. So let's instead put you up here. And we could drip fall the Shadow Eater now. Are we gonna get? We're gonna get another drip fall. So let's wait. Get these guys out, and then next turn we can drip fall the Shadow Eater. Are you dying already? What if I bring back a bounty stalker? As long as he can hit twice, I think you're dead. Which he can hit twice. And so you're dead. Oh, and the burnout extends, so he stays around for a lot longer. We can bring back whatever. So this is looking really good. Second floor kill. But we have not taken any pyre damage so far. And I think we have a good combo for going against Seraph in just a little while. Fatal Belting could be really good, but I don't want to have to worry about the spell cost. Sacred Wicks is not that great because it could get morsels, which is not particularly great, and I think the Remnant Host is also not very great. Cave-In could be good. Ember Forge, kind of tough to fit. Although I would like the extra Ember. Engine Upgrade could also be really good. You put it behind the... you put it once you get the Lady of the House, Lady of the Reformed on the floor. Or, I don't know. I think we skip. I don't think any of those are particularly good. We want to get to the cards we already have more consistently. Which is good because I think we get... we can do spells or we can do units. I think it's really important to upgrade our Bounty Stalker. We also have open slots on both Lady of the Reformed and Lady of the House. And we can get an artifact. Okay. Merchant costs are reduced. Helps us save even more money. We cannot fit a second large stone on a unit. Although we could put it on you. But I don't think we need to. Oh man, this would be so good. We just can't fit it. At least not without having to descend. We could take capacity after Fell, though, and we are fighting Fell right away. Maybe that's okay. And we figure out how to get them on the same floor. Let's give you even more health here. And reroll. Multi-strike, please. Endless. Endless is really good. Probably even better. A better would be then... I think we still want multi-strike. Yeah, but we still do endless. And we can start getting rid of dregs. or shade splitters. Because later we can start reforming morsels instead. I think it is the shade splitters. We can get rid of all 3 of them. Because the dregs we can play out, and then they're gone. Just getting to our other spells is really important. What do we have in terms of... Yeah, we can lose cost in order to get a relic. Hey! That's really good. Especially now that he has Endless. He will scale real fast. And we put him on the bottom floor to try to clear out units, and then we try to do more damage with the upper floors. If we get Bounty Stalker at the very beginning, he should have enough damage to kill. He does not, and we have too much stuff. This is enough to kill this Guardian's, which we need to do. Well, yeah, we can't fit all 3. So we have to do this and put both of you guys out. We'll be able to kill one of them now, which is something. And we can kill another one with Petty Theft. So Petty Theft, Bounty Stalker kills the statue. We can get a drag here as well. Yeah, we get rid of Hallowed Drippings. We can also get a drag with a bunch of packed morsels behind him. What would we want to drip fall? Not really much. I think just a morsel. And yeah, magma morsel. Or not magma morsel. Umbra morsel. You're gonna kill that after the end of the turn. You're not taking any damage. Let's just get a drag up here with a bunch of upgrades. There we go. Good. Petty Theft. It's helping us out a lot here. Shadow Eater can go up here. We can Molded back. And I think we start prepping a drag. Does that make sense? Could make sense. And then 1 pack morsels. We get you here. We get you guys here. Cool. Now things are dying. I'm always a big fan when things are dying. We can Petty Theft you. Get Bounty Stalker back out again. Bring back this drag. In fact, we could start. Oh, that's what I should do. Start drip falling dregs down behind Lady of the House. Do we have any drags that are waiting? We do have one. Let's do that now. There we go. We can drip fall you. Petty Theft you. If we drip fall the Bounty Stalker, it dies, which is pretty good. Strange as it sounds, we actually want him to die. And then we can bring back some morsels. Now you're living. That's interesting. And yeah, this is all good stuff. We cannot fit you anywhere. Sorry, morsel. Now you're dying here. We can put you up to kill the front unit. Wicked Blaze. We do want... Oh, this is a problem. Get you in there. Want a Petty Theft. Oh, there's a Molded. That's even better. Okay, so now we can Molded this drag. put it behind. And we have a really strong floor here. Only issue now is that they're all one floor up from where I actually want them. We could start drip falling everything down. It's 1, 2. 1, 2. We petty theft to get you down to kill range. And then molded to bring back this drag once again. And now we're set up for relentless. Good, we just need to bring down we have another drag. And we just bring down 2 of you. You. And you. And hit you for 12. Cool. Now we just need to get now we just need to get multi-strike on the bounty stalker. Skip. And its capacity. We have a good enough draw. We have good Ember for what we need. We really need to get multi-strike. Yeah, this is another draw, so we end up getting 2 draws per turn. We could just put... Biggest issue with Burnout on the Bounty Stalker is that he will die every turn, which is great. The problem is he doesn't do as much damage as I want. I'd really rather have multi-strike on him. Yeah, I think that's better. We can add the burnout to a drag. Let's reroll. Multi-strike? Multi-strike. Okay, we're good. We're good. Now we have an incredibly strong Bounty Stalker. We can add additional health onto Shadow Eater, which is fine. And let's remove now 2 of the drags, because we're going to end up doing multiple Bounty Stalkers in the end. Cool. This is looking really good. Definitely can take... Yeah, Spikes is fine. Actually, Spikes is great. Makes it much easier to kill off our Bounty Stalker. Scaling him up immensely. So 1, 2, and 3. The only issue here is that we are not gonna get Bounty Stalker back next turn. But otherwise, oh, we got Bounty Stalker back already because he's endless. Yeah, that's right. Bounty Stalker. Lady of the House. We're gonna petty theft this backliner. Let's see what we get for morsels. Yeah, you and you are enough. Oh, a drag. There we go. It's even better. We can stack this drag up. We can also stack the Bounty Stalker. Oh no, he'll die just to the spike damage. So let's petty theft here. And honestly, I'm okay using 1 more packed morsels and stacking you up even more, and then giving you hallow drippings. Yeah, just put that out there to die. There is Bounty Stalker once again. He'll kill the front line. We can even put Shadow Eater out here now to do some AoE. Although I do want Petty Theft. I think Petty Theft is fine here. We can get more morsels. Get you guys in there. I don't think petty theft makes a huge difference here. Huh. What do we have to reform? I think it's just more morsels. That's fine. We can reform a morsel miner. And then bring it down. It's Bounty Stalker once again. He's getting incredibly strong. We can petty theft. And I think now it's a good time to bring this dreg. Or do we already start moving you guys down? That's a good question. What else do we have? We have Molded and Dripfall. Wish we could play this out. We can make sure you're dying. Although probably better would be to make sure you're dying next turn. Actually, this is going to be an issue. You know what? Let's bring you down. Save us some damage. Get you back out again. We can petty theft you. And Molded. Bring back that morsel miner once again. There's Shadow Eater. We can put it back down once again. At some point, we need to actually play out Shadow Eater. So we can't just do this forever. Can give you down like that. How are you doing? You're killing him. I think we do something like this. Honestly, I think it's time to bring these guys both down. Like that. And what can we bring back here? Another morsel miner. Get you all stacked up. Alright, how we doing? We put Bounty Stalker down and descend him, and he kills the boss. That's basically it. You're not even gonna get touched, and you're dead. Yeah, that was easy. Okay. We can bring back Super Drag. We could have even made him even more super, but that works out. We can Dripfall you. Save some damage. So, really good fight here. We got Bounty Stalker up to an insane amount of damage, 202 damage, multi-strike. Now we duplicate him and try to kill Seraph with him. Wax and Spike could be interesting. I think we're going to skip though. And we could cannibalize if we got nervous around keeping the Bounty Stalker, but I think it's okay. We're definitely going to duplicate him, so that's a given. Ideally, then we can start drip falling to get Seraph in the right positions to kill him. Yeah, so here you go. Double Bounty Stalker. We can make this drag really big. Not necessarily a bad thing. And what do we get for relics? Hell's Banners actually is useful. Because that's one of the issues we had, was not having enough Ember. We play 2 units, we play a Morsel and one other unit, and suddenly we have enough Ember to play out the rest of our stuff. That'll help out a lot, especially with the drip falls. Okay, so. You kill the front 2 units. We can petty theft them as well. Then we want you to die right away. we get you here. Huh. It's tricky because we want petty theft. We want Lady of the House. We also want to kill off a unit with Bounty Stalker. Because we can't make Seraph go high. Oh, you're stealth anyway. So then let's put Lady of the Reform down here as well. Petty Theft. The Backliner. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. There's a Lady of the House. We can put her here for now. We're very likely going to dripfall her later. Get you up there. Now we get the other Bounty Stalker, which is really good news. You're killing off these guys, getting 400 damage onto Seraph. We can also, can't fit this drag here. Let's get packed morsels out. A morsel will allow us to... Dang it, why aren't you dying? We actually can make him die if we get a drip fall. We do, so let's drip fall him so he dies. We can petty theft the backliner. We can petty theft you to add 30 damage, but I think it's just better to petty theft you out. Reduce damage. Get you guys in there. And increase your burnout for now. We're gonna drip fall down the Lady of the House soon. How do I want to play this one? Drip fall you. Play you here. And I think it's drip fall you down. That does 600 damage. This allows even more damage and gives lifesteal. Reform gives us another one to do even more damage and lifesteal. And then, yeah, we can get some AoE to block damage onto our pyre. And we can still petty theft, which is not a bad thing. Don't go to the bottom, please. Gosh dang it, you went to the bottom. Why would you do such a thing? You guys are all dying, that's also good news. Drip falling them isn't going to help. So instead, we can fit the drag up here. What's going to get up here? 1, 2. Let's put the drag out. That's going to happen. Petty theft. It's molded to bring back one of you. We could drip fall Shadow Eater. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. Drip falling you guys doesn't make a lot of sense. Petty theft you does make sense. You're gonna die after this turn. Let's see what pack more. So we'll drip fall one of them. Sure, drip fall you. Get you up there. And we can drip fall another one. And then Wicked Blaze to bring back this one again. Cool. And we only have 6 spells, so we're going to draw the same 6 spells every turn. And we want to increase as much damage as we can. So let's start with Molded. Bring back this Morsel. Molded. Bring back another Morsel. petty theft, petty theft, drip fall does 800 damage. Then as long as he goes to the top floor, we can put a bounty stalker up there and he's dead. Ugh. Okay, cool. We got the early kill. Pick you off, and he's dead. So that is the daily challenge. I think we're going to end up at 46,000, 47,000. Oh, 48,000. I think that puts us in top 5, maybe even second place, if I remember right. That's a really high score for this one. Yeah, that's going to be really good. Let's look at our run summary. How could we have gotten more? If we could have gotten some turn 3 kills in some places, that could have got us a little bit more. We could have gotten a little bit more coins. But actually, I think I'm really happy with this run. These double bounty stalkers were just insane. Lady of the House, Lady of the Reformed, also a really good solid floor. And Shadow Eater ended up helping a lot in the early game, not so much the late game, but he was there, he was present, and then Petty Theft getting us a lot of coins this run. All right, let's see how we did again compared to the rest. Wow, first place. That put us in first. Let's check out what second place did. Also had Bounty Stalker with Endless, and then a second one. They seemed as strong, but did he also... Oh, he had much less coins. That's what got it for us. We had a lot more coins than he did. He did not take the Petty Theft. Interesting. Did have Molded. He removed on more... Yeah, and he got Crucible Collector. I don't think Collector makes a lot of sense in this build. He just doesn't do enough damage, and I think my Burnout floor was much more consistent. Let's see how third place did, and then we'll check. Oh, there's Sal Link. He also got double Endless Bounty Stalkers, but he chose the Burnout. He didn't hold out for Multi-Strike. He did take Petty Theft, but he only got a turn 3 Boss Rush, which is why he's a little bit farther down. But he had a lot more coins than we did, probably due to this Paraffin Thug with Multi-Strike. So trade-offs, trade-offs, trade-offs. Giving you extra Burnout on the draft. I mean, we got really close taking that draft as well. Yeah. But overall, really fun daily challenge. Okay, now let's talk about the Monster Train League. So Monster Train League this week is a score-based league. I'll be putting up the Reddit post as soon as I'm done with the daily show. All of the seeds have the same structure. Let me grab one of the seeds now. It is here. Where did we put them? 1 second. Excuse me. Factors, Hispanic, Roman. Oh, that's actually mine, so I can show my seed. They all have the same setup. They're all Covenant 10. They have Come Prepared, so you get 12 random cards, similar to the last... Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Come Prepared. You have No Fluff, so all cards... I don't know. This is the... That was... Oh, sorry, that was different. Okay, we want Woods, Rebate, Smith. I'm like confused. Why does it look like last week's? Okay, so this week's is front loaded. So you have a limited amount of Ember to use across the entire battle. Volatile Gauge, so you draw a lot more cards to start with, but they have randomized costs. And then Small Hand, which counteracts part of the Broken Valve. So really it's more about like having front loaded, having Broken Valve, and then trying to deal with the randomized Ember costs. We'll start with the Hellhorned Remnant setup and see how it goes. If you're interested, let me copy the link, put it in the description. And doing the Monster Train League, you only just have to play the seeds. So there's no other requirement. You don't have to make videos. You don't have to do any of that kind of stuff. So if you're interested, just play the seeds out, see what kind of score you can get, and join the league. you are more than welcome. I check it every morning just to see who's been playing, and you end up on the leaderboard as long as you submit for one of the seeds. All right, what do we get? Fledgling Imp, Hallow Drippings, Imp in a Box. Interesting. Ooh, what do we have? We have 1, 2, 3 consume cards. That's 90 damage in hand right now. Alternatively, Jack Strips can really save us when it comes to a lot of the trials we're going to take. It's a tough one. I kind of feel like it's Trader's Quill. Let's do it. That also incentivizes X costs if we get X cost cards. And I'm definitely going to go Wrathful with this setup. We need someone to tank. Hey, Slate Quills, you going to try it? Very cool. Non-boss enemy units enter with spikes. It helps with the scaling. Also, he takes a lot of damage. But we'll see how it goes. We have to take every trial if we want the highest score. So it's going to be like daily challenges. The one difference is because it's Covenant 10, we can't reliably play units on the top floor. You instantly die right now. Let's see what imps we get. Now you don't instantly die. However, you're only making back a little bit of the armor damage that you take. We can Molting Imp right now, though. Huh. Let's get you out there now. Get you. Move a Welder Helper in front to take a hit. Put a Drag in front to take another hit. And then just toss some Train Stewards up on higher floors. Does the sound mix seem off here? Weird. Yeah, it's one of those things where I'm trying to decide what's actually the best. I think I want to save our Ember for now. We can play a drag up here. My headphones in wrong? Oh, there we go. It was my headphones. That was the problem. Part of me is like torch one of these and then get the Fledgling Imp out. You can even put it up front to save a hit on our Welder Helper. What are we gonna get? Another Rage Imp. Let's keep it like this for now. Let's get another Fledgling Imp up front. And we can torch you to get... No, I think we leave it like this. You're gonna die, but we can just put you out there. And how we doing? Yeah, we're killing the boss. Good news. We can even fit in a drag at the back and give it Hallow Drippings and kill the front unit. I don't know if that actually was good, but it's a thing I did, so there you go. Cool. Alright, got a perfect score so far. Ooh, Rage, Fledgling Imp, or Hornbreak. I think it's gotta be Ritual of Battle. Memories of the Melted is a way to gain Ember back. And we need ways to get Ember back. I think then we want to consume remove and give holdover to it. And with that, I actually like the idea of going Hellhorned. See if we get the Brute. We don't. Alpha Fiend behind your champion is really good. The biggest problem is fitting him. We want to put a lot of other imps and stuff on that same floor. We might take capacity later. Let's do this and take capacity at a later stage. That's not exactly what we want. We can minus cost to a Ritual of Battle. Let's re-roll. Consume removal. We got it. Okay, so we want consume removal on Memories of the Melted. And we can also minus another cost to Ritual of Battle. Excellent. Okay, that should help out a lot going into the next floor. Enemy units start on all floors. We will do it. This might mean we have to... Well, hopefully we get the imp. The AoE imp. We did not. We can put Alpha Fiend up there, though. He'll kill one of them. We can put Alpha Fiend... Let's see. So Hornbreaker Prince. Ritual of Battle. Now he's killing the front unit. That's good news. 1, 2, 3. I think we need to do that in order to make sure we don't get any units getting to our pyre. So 1, 2, 3. We can put a Train Steward behind and still fit a Rage Imp in between. That's probably good for us. Okay. Let's torch one of them. Now we're suddenly living. We can put a Fledgling Imp in there. We want actually you to die. Let's make sure you're dying. And everything's looking okay. Whew. Our one health Alpha Fiend here. Imp in a box. Gain extra pyre is always good. And put a drag out here. Get another drag out here. Hallow drippings. I mean, all of this is just nonsense now. And we should be totally fine. Yeah, we stack more rage on you. Pick you off. And you're not even taking any damage. So we're in really good shape here. Arrgh. Another first floor kill. That's fantastic. Branding right. Yep. Yep. It's looking really good. So Sweeping Blade, no. Dripfall. Dripfall is a way to get more. You can put Alpha Fiend on the second floor and then Dripfall it down at the end. It's also good for enemies. I think it's okay. Take Dripfall. And again, we want holdover on Memories of the Melted. Do we want actually that? No, I think actually let's go... Sorry, let's go... Large Stone. Seems good. We cannot afford multi-strike, so we won't go for it yet. Are we slightly ahead due to coins? Let's see what we have in the Concealed Cavern. I think it's a rare Umbra pick. Furnace Tap. Ooh, Furnace Tap. It's awful for... it's awful for the Ember Drain later on, but at the beginning, it's going to be really good. Once we get Permafrost on it, then it's going to be insane. We'll put it right here. Get Permafrost and double stack. Then we just wait, play it against the Relentless fights. So, yeah. There we go. Daedalus should be pretty straightforward. I don't think we're going to be able to get an early kill on Daedalus, but we should be able to still do fairly well. Can you survive is always the question we're asking. I think we put... a train steward in front to block some of the damage, and then we put the Hornbreaker Prince behind. So we do it like this, get the 1 cost one, and then Alpha Fiend can go here. And later we will bring him down. We're going to wait on the Furnace Tap. Well, this is not great. We can torch the bomb. And I think getting another train steward, although that does make it so that he's not getting very much damage. A drag blocks 2 of the hits. Let's put a drag up here as well. And even as bad as it is, I still think getting train steward in here is better. We can get imps soon. We'll get the rage soon. Yeah, there it is. And branding right. Get a rage imp. And we want the rage imp to instantly die. No, actually, we're okay with it doing some damage on the backline unit. You need to die. And what do we have coming up? Another... Oof, we're going to get quite low Ember. I think we get you, and then after this, we have to switch gears. This is helping. This helps. Getting some Ember back. Up in a box. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate the comments. I'm glad you're enjoying. Let's see. Let's get Rage Imp. No, we can chump block with you. Then we get a Rage Imp. Chump block with a Rage Imp as well. Pyre Chomper. Drip Fall. I think it's time. We got to make sure that we're going to kill Daedalus on Relentless. He should be very easy to kill. Any unit will suffice. There's the Furnace Tap. So we do Train Steward. Furnace Tap. And Torch You. So now even if we don't have any Ember, we still have an insanely strong floor and we're killing the boss. Yeah. There's no way he's getting through that. Awesome. So, really good Daedalus fight. Yeah, I mean, not much to say other than getting a dark deal. Or, ooh, Last Stand, though. Last Stand. I think it's got to be. That is how we can kill Daedalus early. And do we want Demon Fiend? Demon Fiend can already fit. And we can play him due to Volatile Gauge. Yeah, we'll take him. And it's more draw. We're gonna sustain via Ember via the Memories of the Melted. I don't think we want removal here. I think coins and then spell upgrades. Holdover, please. Permafrost. Permafrost on Furnace Tap. That's what we want. Minus the cost on branding, right? I think. Let's re-roll double stack on Furnace Tap. It's all looking good, and another minus cost on branding, right? That's going to be a 1 or 0 cost spell every time. And Brawler. Yeah, so that's the best, basically it. You want the minus cost because the minus cost happens after the fact. So even though Volatile Gauge has a chance to make it a 3 cost, more likely it's going to be a 1 or a 2 cost. And I think it's even weighted towards 1 and 2 cost. And then the way that the interaction is the minus cost is happening after the Volatile Gauge picks the ember cost. So the ember cost is 2, then it's -2. If the ember cost is 3, it's -2 to 1. Yeah. All right, let's get Brawler now, and then we will get Wrathful again on the final one. Or maybe we get an extra Brawler. We have to see. Heaven Seal should honestly be fine. We scale so fast, I'm really not that concerned. We can even get a Demon Fiend right at the beginning. So we get Hornbreaker Prince. This already scales him pretty well. We can already Furnace Tap him if we want. It is going to get Ember Drain on us. But honestly, like, what else do we need at that point? I don't think we're going to die now. Get a Train Steward back there, sure. Yeah, we're just going to lose all of our Ember now. So that's just a thing that's going to happen. We can already double his Rage. We do want Alpha Fiend out here. Yeah, we might as well double his Rage now. And he's just going to kill everything. Another Branding Right. Now this would be stupid. He would die. But, yeah. There's the battle. A second Branding Right's probably too much. Inflame could be really good, though. You could. It didn't really matter. But yeah, you're right. We could have killed off one of the backliners. I don't think we take any of these. We don't want to put too many cards on our deck. Mortal Entrapment could be good, but again, I don't think we need any of this. This is looking really solid. I think it's going to be close between Slight Quills and myself. It really depends on what he ended up taking earlier. Do we want more unit upgrades? Unit upgrades could be good. What else would we duplicate? Probably the Ritual of Battle. Or the Branding Right. Pre-upgraded. Removing 2 dregs would be really good. We don't need any Pyre health, though. Oh, we could... Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to remove 2 Train Stewards. I don't even know why I'm thinking about this. We just duplicate Furnace Tap. Because they're both going to be permafrosted. We're going to have enough Ember to play them both out. So we just wait till they're both in the hand, and then we play them both out, and now we have insane multi-strike. The only thing is, we just have to make sure that the champion survives, and then he'll scale more or less infinite. That's a good start. We can already Branding Right him. We can, I think, still just play Demon Fiend. And then Alpha Fiend. Alpha Fiend will kill the next unit. And we could scale him up, but it doesn't really make a lot of sense. Let's just play that out like that. Hey, there's both Furnace Taps. 1, 2, Ritual of Battle. We do need you to die. So we will keep Alpha Fiend up here. Put you behind to kill the Collector. Although we could just bring you down. That would actually be better. Because then we get the extra trigger from the Hornbreaker Prince. And now we're going to have no Ember. But who needs Ember when you're killing everything instantly, every turn? Yep. This is one of the builds I showcased in my guide. It's just stupid strong. And yeah, we're going to take one full amount of hits, and then we're just going to kill him. We don't need Resin Block. We're not bringing back units. Nothing. Although Tiresome Climb could be good to get the bosses onto the floor with the Hornbreaker Prince. But I think it's okay. Resin removal is not necessary either. Seraph the Chase is going to be a little bit of a problem, but I think we're still okay. With that much multi-strike. Spell upgrades. Getting minus cost on Dripfall. And we still want holdover on Memories of the Melted. Yeah, Memories of the Melted holdover. -1 to Dripfall. I would also take a Permafrost onto the Last Stand. And minus the cost here as well. I think that's it. What do we get from the Concealed Caverns? Yeah, we skip. It is a free consume trigger, but I don't think we need it. Okay, this is going to be a problem. Blights. We're going to have to hold off on playing Furnace Tap until the very end, or until a turn when we know we can kill Seraph right away. Hornbreaker Prince. Branding Right. Demon Fiend. We can... I think we still just want to Dripfall you to prevent any more garbage in our deck. And we want these guys out to die, ideally. What's the easiest way to get you guys to die? You're going to do 6, 7. Maybe we can torch him. Problem is you. We need to make sure you're dying. Yeah, you're going to start scaling now. Huh. 1, 2. 3. We can kill you. We're gonna lose 1 unit now. So now Members of the Melted. 1, 2, 3. Everything's dying there. This is going to be a real problem. $31. Do the math here. 1, 2, 3, 6, 12, 39 times 2. 39 times 2 is not enough to kill the front unit. The Demon Fiend is killing him. We need to play Members of the Melted just to have it. It's going to be a net -1, but it's the only way, and we hope that it's 0 or 1 cost, I mean. Oh, it has to be 0 cost. Crap. I'm going to retry this fight. See if we can't get it a little bit better this time. This is a tough one. We get everything quite late, and getting enough damage is a real struggle here. You know, we could Branding Right the backliner. Make sure he dies. Even though it doesn't scale the Hornbreaker Prince as well, that might be a better play for us. Then we're guaranteed to not get any damage from it. I think we don't play out this drag. Okay, so you're killing both of them. We can scale up you with Ritual of Battle, which we weren't able to do last time. We can put Alpha Fiend in the top. Now we put you here. And we just torch you. Okay. There is the Ultimate Penance. Let's see what Imp in a Box gives us. Welder Helper. Not really what we want. But we can... the problem is going to be the dang... I think we have to wait. We still have to wait until the Relentless... So let's put you here. No. I don't think we play any of this. We just torch you for one. Did I miscalculate there? We're gonna have a problem. I have to either go all in right now, or we just lose. I think we're going to have to take some Weight of Contrition damage. We're going to go all in. Drip Fall you down. Furnace Tap. Furnace Tap. Last Stand. Since we're going to be going all in anyway, let's... give you some rage, and Torch fell. Yeah. That's hopefully the only one we have to take the whole battle. Come back down, Fel. Why would you go up there? There's no reason to be up there. Come to the bottom, where it's nice and fun. Are you dying? Not quite. Oh, we're taking more damage. 15 damage. And final wave. And we didn't draw one. Okay, that's good. Ooh, that was tough. Yeah, we lost exactly our 3-turn rush and score due to the damage we had to take there. Spike of the Hellhorned is a little bit tough because it just burns out the rest of your volatile gauge. Transcend Imp can be really good, but I think we don't want to muddy the deck anymore. What I realized is Memories of the Melted, until you start killing off your own units enough, Memories of the Melted is actually not that great. If we can get Fel's Remorse, we can actually earn 1 Ember per turn. Is that better than draw? I think it's okay. We can keep earning Ember a little bit at a time until... the problem is it's just not going to be... the biggest thing is we needed to actually minus cost from it, not give it holdover. So the chance that it can be 0 cost or 1 cost. Because it can still be a 2 or 3 cost spell, and then it's like not useful at all. I don't think there's any more spells we want to upgrade. Do we want to remove anything? We do have 2 more Train Stewards to remove. Let's do that. Yeah, actually, the other problem with the Ember increase is that once we play our Ember Drain, we're never getting cards again. Hold over. Honestly, I just feel like removing cards from the deck. We definitely don't need these Hollow Drippings. They're a waste. We don't need the... This Memories of the Melted is just bad. We just get rid of it. It's unfortunate. I've invested a lot into that only to realize that it doesn't work. And I think it's more wrathful. We get higher base damage, meaning that we can use the... what's it called? Branding right on it more times. We will go for the trial. Biggest problem is going to be the first couple of turns, but hopefully we can still manage it with the Demon Fiend behind. Of course, doesn't help if you don't get Demon Fiend, but I think we're going to be able to rage up enough. Oh, it's super close. Let's see what we get from the imps. Oh, that would have killed him. Dummy. Dummy, dummy, dummy. Burst you out. This 9 damage is exactly enough. We can put you up front. Now you're killing him. And get Alpha Fiend up here. Dirtfall you. Torch you. You and back. And we can already double your rage. Honestly, this is probably enough. And we just don't really need the second furnace tap. Stack your armor and damage. Stack your armor and damage. We can drip fall you down now. Last time we can use it before he just dies. And we're good. Sure, let's increase damage on you. I don't know. Increase armor on you. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Good, 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 good. Alright, so. Last battle coming up. Can we get an early kill onto Seraph? I'm not 100% certain. We will want to duplicate the furnace tap as a 3rd time? Or is it 2 last stands? Duplicate, duplicate. Now let's try the last stand. Let's remove torches. Anything else actually that we want to get rid of? Dregs are pretty bad, but I think it's the torches. We don't want to upgrade any. Honestly, none of these units matter. It's all about your champion. Rage doing more damage certainly helps. Let's do it. I'm hoping that we get everything together in one hand, and then we can furnace tap, double rage, kill Seraph. That's the idea here. Well, there's double multi-strike. We're gonna put you in the top this time, and we're not gonna play anything else out yet. There we go. You're still doing just fine. We can branding right you to increase your rage and damage. We have all the tools we need now. And that should be 12 rage, doubled. Okay. So we're hoping that's enough. Hopefully we get the rage spell, or yeah, we get, okay. So we get a lot of stuff right now. Furnace tap. Move you down. Furnace tap. Branding right. Ritual of battle. Last stand. Last stand. You gotta be kidding me! Oh! I think if we drip followed him first, we would have killed him. No, we wouldn't have. We would have gotten really close though. You know what we need to do? I know what we need to do. We can get the kill. We just don't put the Demon Fiend up there. That was the mistake. Put the Demon Fiend on the middle floor, and then we're good. So we get you up here, get you down here, get you up here. Okay. Go to the middle floor. Branding right. Fledgling Imp. And we have everything we need. It's gonna come back. What? 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 Okay, we don't play the Demon Fiend. Gosh dang it. Gotta be kidding me, Seraph. Oh, actually, we can do it because we can drip fall down. We can drip fall down the Demon Fiend later. Because I think we had drip fall on that turn. So we try to get that same RNG like we had before. We put Demon Fiend up here, and that's it. Then we branding right, and that's it. Comes back up. Drip fall you down. Hold on, let's see what we get out of the infinite box first. Try that again. Oh my gosh. I know we can get the kill right now. That's why I just got to think about how to set it up so that it's guaranteed. Well, we just don't play. We just don't play the Demon Fiend right away. Instead, we play Fledgling Imp. I don't know if how that affects the card draw, but it's certainly going to be a lot more rage. I don't want to be on the leaderboard. This is the weekly challenge. I want to win. I've got to get the highest score. There's a lot riding on this one. Alright, there we go. So now we Ritual of Battle. No. First we drip fall you. Ritual of Battle. Furnace tap. Furnace tap. Double your rage. Double your rage. Gotta be kidding me! How are we not doing enough damage? How is it possible? How is it possible that we're not doing enough damage? I guess we don't play the rage imps then. We play the rage imps after, because we just need to get his rage going crazy there. We could try it on a different floor. No, we need him on the top floor. How do we scale him even more? We could torch him. So now he's at 4. We're branding right. Fledgling Imp. Let's see what Imp in a Box gives us. Another Fledgling Imp. And an Armor Imp. Just to put out here. Okay. 1, 2... Okay, we don't really need a lot of Ember here. Let's get rid of a couple other units. Reduce the likelihood they're clogging stuff up. I'll come back up. Why? Why would you go there? What possible reason could you have for going there? Just explain it to me. I don't get it. Oh my gosh. Alright, this is fine. And we'll increase your rage. Alright, if we can get him on the next turn, I'll be satisfied. Okay, there we go. Branding right. Drip fall. Ritual of battle. Furnace tap. Furnace tap. Last stand. Last stand. And you're dying. There you go. That was it. Woo! Oh, that was brutal. But we did it. And I think that should be the highest score. But not 100% sure. I mean, it's the highest score right now because nobody else has done the challenge. But I think that should be pretty difficult to beat. Did Slyquills die? Did you die, Slyquills? Or did you just give up? Did you quit? Wasn't going well for you on the fell fight? Yeah, that fight was brutal. Wait, no, you were on Predictors of the... Oh, you couldn't keep up. Well, you can look up the... if you go to Sinus's Discord, you can check out the other ones and try the other ones if you want. Oh, you don't redo battles. Yeah, neither do I. No, I've been trying to get better at when I don't have to do that. Like with the daily challenge, I don't think we did. Did we do any restarts on that? I don't think we did on the daily challenge. The last one I just did. But yeah, on these on the league challenges, I try not to as well. But we ended up having to a couple times. I really wanted to get that high score. On the finals, though, you actually can't because the finals are a hell rush. So there's no chance to cheat it out or to restart. You have to just play it through. Yeah, so then what I want to do now with a limited amount of time left, we don't have much time, but I want to showcase the Hellhorned Speedruns. There are a couple different ways you can do it. The primary way that we do it is with Inferno. I want to show off another way, and then I'll also do a couple of Inferno runs. If you've seen this before, it's maybe not as exciting, but I'm going to be doing a speedrun guide at the end of this week. So I want to kind of get some good examples of how to do the run. So primarily you can do Stygian Guard and... Hellhorned with Stygian Guard as the secondary. With this setup, we're looking for Inferno. This is the standard one. But it's not the only way you can do the speedrun. So we're going to re-roll for Inferno. And then you want Inferno plus Spell Weakness. Not in your opening hand. You don't need Spell Weakness in your opening hand, but you will need it for... there's Inferno. After the first couple of fights, we will take Vapor Funnel. And just to help survive, we upgrade the champion here. We don't take any trials here at all. The only risk now is if we don't get holdover because of the coins we didn't take from the relic. Might have been better just to take the coins. Get you out there, pick off you, and hit you. Inferno. Hit you. And Inferno. We'll take a little bit of damage here. Actually, no, we won't because of the... and you know what? Let's just get you up there now. Save a little bit of time. Take a little bit of damage. Spell Weakness. No Spell Weakness. We're going to get Holdover -1. if it's available. Ideally, it's available. We'll take the coins here. I didn't get it on the first one. Did not get it on the second one. Okay. It's going to be a tough one. You really want to get that holdover on the first shop. It's hard to play this out if you don't have it. And we torch, and we torch, and we do that. It's good. Inferno. Yeah, you play up because you need to get the... oh wow, we're actually killing you. You need the... Oh, I don't know why I'm looking there. You need the starting cards, so you don't play on Covenant 0. Really important to get holdover, even over duplicating. Okay, we have to restart. If you don't get holdover by Daedalus, you can't win. It's too difficult to play out the rest of the run. It's one of the main issues with this run is it requires an early holdover, or if you don't get an early holdover, you need another option to get enough damage. Usually that's a spell weakness very early. But not having any spell weakness and not getting holdover, it's not impossible, but it's extremely unlikely that I'm able to survive Daedalus and the later fights. Get through it. Reroll, reroll, reroll. There's the Inferno. Don't need that. And we're just going to skip. We're going to go for a full, as fast as we can run, not stopping for anything other than spell upgrades, removals, maybe, and yeah. There we go. Inferno. Get you. There we go. Take a little bit of damage. Oh, that was bad. Oh, I can't believe that doesn't work. Okay, that's irritating. Hit you with one spell and you're dead. Alright, good. That was an incredibly slow... I was playing that really badly. No spell weakness. But let's hope we get the holdover, and then we can wait for spell weakness. Holdover, please. Holdover, there it is. So that makes the run infinitely more... what's the word for it? Infinitely more winnable, which is one of the problems with this build. Now we just need spell weakness. Now we should get the Inferno. We're going to use it here. You're not going to do any damage to us anyway. And we just Inferno twice. There we go. Spell weakness, please. Spell weakness. There we go. Run's already set up now. We should be able to finish it off. Double stack and holdover would be great, but it's not mandatory to finish the run. Let's see what we get from the article. That's actually really good. That makes it even more likely that we're going to win because the extra 2 spell weakness can kill most of the later bosses, even if you don't get good spell weakness early. Put you out just to die. There we go. Spell weakness. And play you out. Put you out there. Just to reduce damage and make it a little bit faster. And then we can finish off now. Good. Pretty good Daedalus fight. We're going to skip, and we take Ember so that we can duplicate the Inferno. So ideally the duplicate's on the same side as the spell upgrades. It is not, but we will still prioritize duplicating Inferno, and we will remove offering tokens. We don't want to play them by accident at all. Please click. Thank you. And we're into the next one. So a little bit of bad luck not having the spell shop on the same side as the duplicate, but it's fine. Get those in our hand. Oh, and he's dead. Cool. Great fourth fight. I'm not even going to look for spell weakness now. I think we should be fine with what we have. Just double stack and hold over is going to basically get us the rest of the way there. There we go. Double stack, please. Hold over is also good. Double stack, please. No double stack. And we'll go on to the next fight. Okay. We're in a really good position. Double stack would be really helpful, but it's not mandatory to make this work. Actually, shouldn't have done that there. We are going to play this like this, because we want to be able to play out our hold over energy siphon, and you need a target for it. And now you're dead. Cool. Double stack and duplicates now. Even if we can't double stack it, duplicating it a whole bunch will get us there. We do have a chance. Double stack, please. Double stack. Energy siphon. Okay. Now we're set. Just got to get through the rest of the fights. What do we have for Fell? I didn't see if it's Blight Fell or not. Hopefully it's not, but if it is, it's not the end of the world. Nope, Armor Fell. So really, really good RNG here. Let's get you out there just to die. Second floor, please. There we go. And third floor. Okay, get you out. And we will kill you to save some time. And Fell's dead. There we go. And we want draw to get it more likely into our infernos and energy siphons. We will duplicate the first energy siphon here. And removal, that's great. So energy siphon, remove, and we just remove frozen lances. And the other offering token. And get into 7th floor. I don't know how good our time is right now, but it seems to be pretty good. I would say between 6 and 7 minutes is very likely. I don't know if I'm playing optimally or not. That was a mistake, but we... Oh, that was a mistake. That's fine. We should get back into it by the time the boss comes. Yeah, we're already back. Yeah, here we go. Oh, that was a mistake. We can use this here. And dead. Cool. That mistake cost us 1 extra turn of combat. So, not ideal. And then we get our last energy siphon. Here. And into the final fight. And now we're hoping for good draw RNG. Let's get to our energy siphons faster. Energy siphons and infernos faster would be great. Not a great first turn. Better. Still not great. Hopefully we get the other inferno now. We are again going to kill that so we don't take the fire damage. Go to the top, please. We did not go to the top. And kill you. Come on. I don't know what it is with my mouse, but it is struggling sometimes to click, and you're dead. Good. See how we did. Oh, this load times. Wow, 7 minutes. I was really slow there. Oh. I thought I was doing much better than that. Super rusty. Whoops, not logbook. Eight minutes. Wow. Was I playing that slow? It must have been. All right. We'll do one last setup. It's not very exciting because it's this is how you can do it with every single clan. Well, I guess, you know what, let's focus on the All Clans. This is the All Clan setup. It's as I said, pretty straightforward. You get Inferno, you get a spell weakness, and then you just use it to burst down enemies, including Seraph. You need to get holdovers, double stack, -1, and the biggest RNG factor is whether you get the spell weakness in time and whether you get the holdover on the Inferno very early. There are also some other things too. If you get like Lightstone Casing, you can minus cost again, having 1 cost Infernos, and then you can duplicate them even more. Have more Infernos. You don't even need spell weakness in that case. That's kind of a weird one. Yeah, so with that, do we have time for a Covenant 25? A little tight. I think instead... You know what? I might end early, a little bit early today. Just so that I'm not risking going over my time. So yeah, we're going to end now. Sorry we didn't do any Covenant 25 games. Maybe we'll be able to tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to showcase the Awoken plus... what is it? Awoken plus Hellhorned build. That one's even easier than this one. It's also a really fun build. It's also a really good build to grind with up until, like, I don't know, Covenant 5 or so. So yeah, with that, hope you guys enjoyed. This has been the Monster and Daily Show. I'm Nate. You can call me Nathan. Please never call me Nathaniel. And I will see you guys in the next one.